First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits. Basically,
that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. To second for one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Dustin May is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. That's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Junior.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Here comes the first pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Max Muncy will get us started in the top of the second.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Smith, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate now, Dustin May, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 home. And he popped him up. Tatis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Standing in, Zach Davies. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Pitcher, Zach Davies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning. with a huge knock.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series, and the Flyers have moved out in front 3-0. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Three runs already home here. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. This pitch is popped up. Seager waits on it. One out.
Batting ninth.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation, got on on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grisham stands in at an even 6 feet, throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 San Diego. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now another 0-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Davies.
Standing in, Zach Davies. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Will Myers. Fouled off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and one strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometime, Ebro, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
To the plate now, Dustin May, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That smokes, but right into the shift. Oh, look at Machado in time. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. He's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Zach Davies. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zach Davies.
Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 56.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him swinging on the fastball
now
there. Zach Davies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
There.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. His first homer here in the series as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Mitch Moreland will stand in as we'll
Now
flash you
batting,
back to the
first
second
baseman,
inning as you get a look at
Mitch
this key 3-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he got him.
The right fielder,
Settling
number
in now,
4.
Will Myers. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Hernandez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
In there, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
I'm set with the 0-1.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Little chopper back to the mound. He'll come home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Kelly has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Kelly, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready once again, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Junior.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Matt Strom is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Greg Allen is also into the ball game now as he'll bat cleanup now in the back half of the double switch.
Now playing shortstop.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. 1 down.
The bat.
So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And it's a 5-3 game now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Rosenthal.
Now in the box, Will Smith. Singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 3. Here's Manny Machado now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Muncy is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg Allen.
In now, number 24. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Pitch popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Padres on top, 5-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Rosenthal, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 0-2 pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J. Holmes.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. And the Padres are moving on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.